Robert, we need to know when you're going to return this pickup. Then I will just take it right now. I need to know when you're going to return it. It's not your pickup. You have some personal items in this pickup. I can drive them to your place. I'm taking a video of you too, so just so you know. It's right here. So be afraid. You have personal items in this pickup. I'm kind of curious what you like done with them. Robert, I do need to know. I'm being very calm. You're recording me. Great. You got me recorded on the camera on the house. Need to know when you're returning this pickup. Robert, can you please answer the question? This pickup does not belong to you. The pickup belongs to Milky Brothers, Inc. You know this. You know this very well. That's why you lie in your deposition. Thank you for waving. I mean, I am recording you, just so you know. See? Hello? I would like to know what you would like done with your personal equipment that is inside this pickup right now. I would like to know, Robert. We can sit here and wait all day. If you have your if you'd like this stuff removed, you can. This is your personal property. I am removing your personal property at the moment, Robert. Robert. You're taking my vehicle. This vehicle does not belong to you either. I can take you to your house. Robert, I can take you to your house so you can remove this stuff. What is that about? Robert, what are you doing? What are you doing, Bob? Headlights are off. Robert, I am repossessing this vehicle. if you're going to get violent, Robert, I'm just removing. This is what you've said in your previous statements. That these are your personal property items. I have your lunchbox here. What would you like done with that? I'm setting it inside the yard, Robert. Oh, this all looks like Milky Brothers ink equipment. We're just done. Call your wife, have her pick up have her pick you up. Have her pick you up, Robert. Robert, I noticed that you have some mail here. I'm going to put it with your mailbox or with your lunchbox. I don't know what he's trying to do. I'll be right back up. You keep filming me. I put your lunchbox with your mail there. Do you have something else in here that you need? What else do you have back there that you might need? Your shirt? Thank you. We're playing nice, Robert.
You are not supposed to leave with that pickup. I'm warning you right now.
There's a key on this keychain. I'm assuming it's for the mailbox. Would you like it? There's a key on this keychain for the mailbox. Would you like it? Robert? Robert? Would you like this key? Robert. Robert, would you like this key? Robert, would you like this key? Robert, this is kind of a simple yes or no question. Would you like this key? Would you like this key?
Down into the yard. Down to the yard. Open up.
Christy, I believe
Right now.
this key belongs to you. Robert, you're insane. Would you like the key? This is for the mailbox, I believe. Thank you. I'm not really sure what you're doing, Robert. I'm not really sure what you're doing.
Police coming? Okay.
I'm not really sure what you're doing, Robert.
You want to call the liar brother? You want to call him up?
That might be a good.
Take care of his crazy son that he's already taken care of.
That might be good. That might be actually a good thing.
Isn't it great?
You know,
He can lie and steal from his mom. I'm videoing you. I've been
I am
advised
too.
you.
I
That's
am
great.
too. I am too.
Okay, I'm glad you're calm.
I am
It's
very
good.
calm. I'm
Yeah.
very calm,
You just
Christy.
took the pickup out of the pit. You got all of our stuff in there.
Christy,
Do you own 48% of this place, honey?
do you own 48%?
I don't own any.
I know. Does Robert own 48%?
He owns some.
How much does he own?
More than you.
4% is what he owns.
More than you. He's representing his mother.
God, Christy.
You know, the mother that your dad has stolen all of her money from. But he can't even.
The
see
guy,
boy.
you know who
I'm
stole
not
the
gonna
money.
Get into this with
You know who,
crazy boy.
you know, Christy,
Crazy
because you
boy.
don't know, because you're.
I know everything.
Because
Pumpkin.
Robert
Why
is the
don't you go
one.
sit in your house for $4,500. Let us pay your insurance while you don't even walk out.
Fuck.
And then you. Oh what? What pumpkin? What sweetie pie?
Fuck you. Your husband is the one who stole
didn't.
$700,000.
He worked.
His name is on that. He forged a document.
He did. No, he
D-
didn't. You
what-
got proof, honey.
Yes, I do.
You're the only crazy guy
Yes,
that
I
puts
do.
in the Davenport Times you graduated from WSU. You're the only one that lies.
Christy. 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 Christy, you're insane. No, Christy, this is not your house. Go away. Yeah, Dad, you need to come over here. Bob and Christy are over here and they're losing their minds. They're over here videotaping me. I'm videotaping them as well. They've called law enforcement or whatever. They're down here in the yard. Right now, I stopped to repossess the vehicle. Yeah, and I was removing Robert's personal items
Nathan
from the vehicle.
repossessed the vehicle, that's what he said. Nathan did, yeah. Yep. He took the pickup away from. Yep.
Dad, this crazy has gone on. This is our vehicle. This is the Milky Brothers Inc. vehicle. Then get over here. I guess. I don't know. You can talk to Christy. She's the one who's losing her mind. Christy, has law enforcement been called?
I'm not talking to you. Would it make a difference?
It does, actually, because if not, I might call law enforcement.
Go ahead.
All right. All right, thank you.
You want to be left alone? You took our pickup down the hill.
This is not your pickup. Christy, it's not your pickup.
It's not yours either, Nathan.
Christy.
It is not. Is it your pickup?
I'm an employee of Milky
Is it your
Brothers.
pickup?
Christy, it is Milky Brothers,
Is it
Inc.
your pickup?
It is Milky Brothers,
Is it
Inc.
your pickup? Is it your pickup, liar? Did you graduate from WSU too? Put in the paper.
We are repossessing our equipment. No, I gotta stay around this pickup. Robert must have an extra set of keys. Yeah, no, that.
Down in the yard. Nathan pulled it down.
I
Once again, Tori, he instigated it. We just want to be left alone.
no, you don't.
Tori, do you think I want to come over here?
Here's
Why you're here? Because my husband called me because Nathan took the pickup away. Is it his job to drive this down to your yard? Answer.
Christy.
If he
Christy.
It is,
Christy.
you know what? Don't play dumb.
Right now,
You're in a mess, and I know.
right now,
Get away from
get
me.
in
away from
right
me.
now.
Get
Right
away
now,
from me.
Robert needs to get in your
away
pickup
from me.
and
Get
go
away
away.
from me.
Do not talk. Get away from Christy.
Or
Get
what?
away from me.
Or what?
I
This
asked
is my yard.
It
This
your
is
yard.
my fucking yard.
This is your fucking yard.
Please, come here. Come here.
Christy.
You brought us over here, Nathan. You look at
No, I didn't. You brought yourself.
You couldn't leave the pickup alone.
Christy, can I talk to him for a minute, please?
Please get the keys back.
What is going on? Why did you take this vehicle?
October 31st is the deadline
For?
for Robert removing his cows. This vehicle.
This vehicle has nothing to do with cows.
No,
Listen,
this vehicle
listen.
has everything
I called
to-
your dad. He's coming.
I know.
What is going on?
I
You
know.
cannot just repossess things like this without any permission. You are nothing but an employee.
Pardon me.
Hey, Deputy Nathan Milky calling. I don't know if Robert Milky's called in a report or having a deputy come out this way. All right. I don't know if it's going to elevate to that position. Right now I'm at 30602 Milky Road East. Got a phone number. A phone number here is 725-0050. We are in the process right now. Well, you've heard about this Milky incident issues, and Milky Brothers Inc. owns equipment and a pickup that Robert is trying to take and claim as his, driving around the yard. His wife Christy is here. We've got video surveillance on this entire thing. I don't know. It's going crazy. This is where I'd like just Robert and Christy to leave. The individuals that are outside right now. Robert Milky, I am. Yes, they are. Robert Milky and Christy Milky, and my father Doug Milky has just shown up. My wife Victoria is outside as well, trying to remain calm in this situation.
You're a good actor.
This is insane. So, thank you.
He started throwing stuff out of my pickup.
Do you want me to hang up the phone right now? All right. We're repossessing, taking the personal, his personal
Your
items.
mom's house for feeding
Okay,
your mom stuff.
that you're using Milky Brothers
Oh,
Incorporated.
you're gonna back this, aren't you?
Christy,
You're-
this is
you're
the
using
legal.
Milky Brothers
Let's get all
Incorporated.
this stuff
Hold it.
out
Let-
because
get
this is a
this
guy.
out.
He's a liar and a thief to his mother. Now he's
Let's
gonna
see,
take
now,
this and back
now
this.
he's gonna back that Nathan
Yep.
taking my personal items
Out of this pickup.
I don't care if it's out of San
You gotta-
Francisco.
I want-
Remove the personal
We don't
items
have
out
a
of the...
vehicle
No.
here to do it now, sir.
You've got a vehicle right now.
No,
don't
it's
have
full
it.
of stuff.
Don't-
It's full of
don't-
stuff.
Well,
Don't-
then take the personal items and put them up at the
Don't
road.
try,
up
We
there.
have the key to do
don't
it.
try and
Dad.
cover.
Can you have the key to what?
Your son has the key. He drove it down
All
here.
right, give me the key. We'll
You
let him
know-
take
No,
it up to...
no.
Give me the key, Nathan.
No, they're personal.
Can we
No,
control him?
here's
He's got you
the
together.
difference,
See, when
Dad.
you're
Let me give
going
it
No,
for
no,
everything.
come here.
Should we pay him $4,500 to sit in the house and do nothing, and then you tell us
Doug,
we stole money?
Doug, did you tell Nathan to repossess
here.
the pickup?
President Doug,
Doug,
your
listen.
shareholder is asking you. Did you
I
ask
share
your
my
hard man?
Dad,
my
do not
shareholder.
touch him.
My
We're
shareholder.
not touching him.
My,
We're videoing.
my
There's no
shareholder-
touching.
My
Liar.
shareholder.
Robert,
Did you-
Liar.
Did you,
Robert,
There's no
do
touching.
not
Did
touch.
No
you,
touching.
did you tell Nathan to
Did you know
repossess
anything
this
about
pickup
it? God
tonight?
and everybody is
Tonight?
a witness.
Did
Do
you?
you know?
Did
Come
you
here,
tell?
Come here.
did-
No, come here.
God
Doug,
is a witness
this
for
is
once
right
in your
here.
life.
This is on videotape, Doug.
Dad, come
Did you
here.
tell Nathan to repossess the pickup tonight?
Dad, here's
Doug,
No,
did you?
here's
Doug,
the
you're on
thing.
videotape
Here's
right
the
now.
thing.
Did
Here's
you
the
tell
thing.
Nathan to repossess
law enforcement
it?
is coming, and Robert
Did-
Milky is losing his
Did you
mind.
tell Nathan to repossess this vehicle,
So we
Doug?
say we don't talk to them any
Did
longer.
you?
Don't tell the truth.
Don't.
Nathan said law enforcement's on their way out.
Doug,
Right
did
Yes,
you,
they are.
Doug, did you tell Nathan to repossess this vehicle tonight?
Not
you know-
tonight.
To
Did
throw
you know-
out? Did you tell him to throw my
Robert?
personal items out?
I did not tell him to repossess
Does
it
Nathan
tonight.
have
Dad,
any?
Dad,
does
not-
Nathan,
Dad,
who is
this
not
is
a
Lu-
shareholder, have any right
Dad,
to do
do
anything?
not speak. Do not speak
Does
to
Doug?
this.
Does,
Robert is losing
does,
his mind.
Does
We
Nathan
haven't
have
lost his
any? Does Nathan have
Feeding your
any
mom,
right
feeding your
to
mom, always.
do with any personal items of mine in my vehicle?
Robert, here is the deal. Here is the deal. You've complained in the past.
Yes,
You,
Doug.
Chris,
Make something
Dad,
up.
tell the
You're
tell.
not talking.
He
You're not
harasses
talking.
us.
You're
I
not
am
talking.
absolutely
Stop.
speaking.
Stop.
Here,
We're
they are
getting
losing their
Doug
mind.
on
We're just
tape.
removing their
We're not
personal
talking
items.
on
Okay, let me
Doug.
have the
We're
keys.
removing their personal
Let me have
items
the
because
keys
that
for
has
now.
been their complaint in the
Let me-
past.
okay.
Is that these vehicles have been
Let me have the
repossessed with their
keys.
personal
Let
items
me
in
have
them.
the keys.
This is my Doug.
Oh, good grief.
Do any repossession of the vehicle.
I have the permission to take a peaceful repossession of the vehicles. And if I direct it,
You did not direct it, and you threw it.
Dad.
if I
You
direct,
threw it.
No, you didn't. We asked if you didn't.
You did
And
not.
you said you
You
did.
did
Robert,
not.
what
You
is?
said you
Oh,
did
you
not.
said. You said.
Milky
You guys are.
Brothers
What
Incorporated.
more do you want?
Milky Brothers
We want
Incorporated.
our- we want-
Do you feel good? if
I
you take
own
it
just
every
as much
day?
of Milky Brothers
And you take
Incorporated as
everything.
you
Yes,
do.
Mom. You
Dad,
know,
I've got this all in.
Yes.
I've got this
Okay,
all
let
in.
me have the
own-
keys.
Gave
No,
her
this
the
is all-
shares that you own that you're
I
stealing
own
from
just
her.
as much
You know,
Milky Brothers
Dorothy,
Incorporated
the
as you
shares
do.
she gave you that you're going against every bit she ever said.
So,
You
Robert,
know,
would you-
Dorothy, the one that Nathan doesn't say lives in that apartment.
Robert, what personal items? What personal items in here would you
single
like
thing in there.
removed?
every single thing.
Okay,
Then where would you like them put?
I want you to get out of my shareholder vehicle. You have no right to be on it. I don't care whether you're Doug.
Oh,
I don't
give
care
me
whether
a-
you're Doug says.
Robert, you better
Robert,
run
this
away
vehicle
because the
belongs
law
to
enforcement.
the corporation, not to.
What
You
won't
can't-
you
an
back?
It doesn't have
What-
anything to do.
Where will your morals ever come through?
Where is it? Yeah, let me have Nathan. We're gonna.
Most
He
of
can-
this,
he
most
can
of this
take
stuff.
Are you authorizing
He
Nathan?
can take
Are
the.
you
Let me have the
Dad,
keys.
no.
Are you
Here.
They
authorizing
can go up
Nathan?
and he can remove his
Are you
vehicles up there.
authorizing
Dad,
Nathan?
Dad,
Are you authorizing Nathan
Dad,
to
here's
take
the
stuff
thing.
out of my vehicle?
Don't respond to them. They're
I am
losing
saying
Are
you.
you authorizing Nathan to
Robert-
put stuff out of a shareholder's vehicle?
Listen.
Why'd you hit me? Why did you hit me?
Oh,
Did you
just
hit
as-
him?
Don't-
Watch the way
as
you
you do.
stepped on my foot. Get away!
Stop.
Go ahead, hit me!
Stop.
Hit me! Go ahead! You're
Stop.
crazy!
Stop.
Your dad will lie for you!
He'll
Your
lie
dad's
for you.
gonna
Go,
have
go.
to answer to everything.
Give me the
He'll lie
keys,
for you.
Nathan. Nathan, give me the keys.
You have done this to us! Did
Yeah,
you
let me
see
the
it?
keys,
This is
Nathan.
what you
I want
No,
have
the
done
thi-
to
the-
us.
And they will take the things
No,
out.
no.
In the meantime, you're going to go over to your house. and
Don't
ta-
touch me.
No, please.
There we go.
Him because he's gonna go crazy at some
No,
point. He's
he isn't
hurt-
gonna go
Yes,
crazy.
He already has.
He already lies.
Yeah, hi, this is Nathan. Oh, Christy's
let's
losing.
go.
Bob and Christy
Get
are
in.
losing their mind, and
Get
we're
in.
in the
Yep,
process
we're
of
losing
repossessing Milky Brothers Inc. owned equipment. And Bob and Christy are out here videotaping,
Everything.
You have this
screaming.
recorded. Doug said he did not authorize Nathan to repossess
We're
the
trying to
vehicle.
remain calm
Okay,
here.
listen
but
to me,
they're
please.
Here, they're
Listen
here in
to
my,
me.
in my
I have the
driveway.
right to peacefully
You do not
repossess.
have any
And my
authority
dad is
to
here,
decide
and,
to.
and
I
Bob
I
and
have
Christy are
as
yelling
the
at
right
him.
as a. I
They're
have the
driving
right to
away, and we've got
repossess.
videos going of this
I have
entire
the
thing.
right
So
as the
we're
Milky
trying
Brothers
to be
do not
very
have
calm
to
about
peacefully
this.
repossess the vehicles.
But
something
It's
wrong.
on recording.
It is.
He's a
I don't
president
know.
of corporation,
As
even though
as
he's
Bob
not
and
you did
Christy
this
start
time
losing their
for
mind
He went
on
up
everything,
and harassed us and
Because
it's starting to
president.
turn
just
into
smooth it
nightmares.
over. It won't go away. It won't go away morally.
So I don't know if this is.
that
They're getting in
that-
their vehicle right
that
now, and it looks like
pickup
they're driving
better be
away.
Back up there with
Um,
and my personal items which have been damaged and lost.
I don't know. This is just insane. Bob and Christy are really unstable individuals at this moment. They're driving away. Oh, they're driving up to Dorothy's, it appears, at the moment. The incident started with repossession of the of this 2001 or whatever it is Ford that's parked up at Dorothy's. Started removing Robert's personal items from the vehicle. That's his complaint, is that we're stealing his personal items. So removed a lunchbox, and there was some mail. Very peaceful, or at least I was peaceful in the entire situation here. And as this is going on, Robert, I don't know, he goes to the pickup that I have here, starts pulling things out of it and throwing them on the ground. And all this time I'd asked Robert, where would you like me to put your personal items? And they started screaming. Bob calls Christy. Christy flies over. Christy starts losing her mind. I contacted you as well as my dad, or maybe my wife contacted my dad as well. So we're just trying to be peaceful about this process as Robert is being evicted off the farm, and he has no ownership. He has shareholders' ownership of the things, but he does not have any lease agreements or anything with Milky Brothers Inc. owned equipment. So right now I don't really know what they're doing. Christy and Bob, we're sitting here videotaping my dad with this all things. Oh, I know. I mean, I've got my recording thing going as well. So no, I don't know if there's anything that needs to be done right now. They're up at Dorothy's house. It still might be a decent idea for you to come out and have a talk with them and let them know that they. Well, I know. The thing is, we're being the big kids. We've got these little children, Bob and Christy, that they're losing their mind as they start to pull out. I mean, I'm just waiting for one of them to draw a firearm. I mean, they were that livid. And so, I mean, and I don't want to put undue fear into anyone. But there has been employees that are walking around with Robert that have sidearms on them. There have been rumors, and that's all I can attest to, as far as Christy carrying a sidearm in her vehicle. There were no sidearms when I was removing Robert's lunchbox, and a lot of this stuff is Milky Brothers Inc. owned, shop tools and toe straps and chains. And I just started removing all of it because, Robert's going, he screams about any personal items that are in any of these vehicles. So I don't want to be disruptive, but we have a right to these vehicles, and as Robert Milky is losing his mind on these issues, I don't know, he's not handling it well. Yes, they are. They have no. They've got a 1 year, or I guess a 2 year, wind down on a piece of farm ground, and there's kind of an up in the air on another piece of farm ground, but it's about a section and a half of ground that they could claim to. They have been evicted from the pasture ground. They have not been evicted from their house, but today was the last day where they were supposed to have their cattle removed. So, well, and that's a contentious issue. There's 400, roughly 400 cows. Well, it'd be 400 pair. They sold off the calves, but they are pregnant cows right now. So there's about 400 pregnant cows. And as far as what Robert wants to do with those, he could sell them off or find other pasture for them. But those are in his possession right now, and so we're trying to handle this as peaceful as possible. We've been informed by Milky Brothers Inc. attorneys that we are able to repossess Milky Brothers Inc. owned equipment. That was a little incident that happened here in June, where Robert makes a vague statement that says, "That's my tractor." Well, what does that mean? And so Dad, as we're repossessing things, he calls law enforcement on my dad for theft. And it's it doesn't have to be this way, but Bob and Christy can't. They can't handle life. So I know the deputies are short right now. There's another house. They might be inside right now. You could try giving that house a phone call. I know. I don't. No, it's not. It's not an. Well, it was an emergency earlier, but Robert and Christy have driven out of the yard here, where it's a place that they don't properly belong. So. They can come afterwards. No, I appreciate that. I'm trying to don't need to create any more havoc. We've got enough. You might have them contact Robert Milky. I think that would be a wise thing, whether or not that's by phone. I'm sure you've got his phone numbers. All right. And if they need to, this phone number right here is the shop phone number. If they need to get a hold of me in my own personal house, they could call on the phone 725-0395, and that's my house phone number. So if they need to call or figure something out, but right now we'll see what's going on. All right. Well, thank you, Deputy. I appreciate your time this evening. Yeah. Bye.
Deputy who?
It sounded like that was Stauffer.
Okay, where are the keys?
Well, they're in my pocket here. I'm going to turn off this device unless I just need to keep burning up the data on the thing. All right, well, there it is.